Academy of Management Learning and Education. The mission of the Academy of Management Learning and Education Journal is to advance the knowledge and practice of management learning and education by publishing theoretical models and reviews, qualitative and quantitative research, critiques, exchanges, and retrospectives on any substantive topic that is conceived with and draws implications for how managers learn and the educational process and context. Led by Committee Chair John Bilsbury, the AMLE Best Paper Award Committee members, including Ann Will-Harzing, George Rivnak, Maria Nathan, Craig Seal, and Yun-Cha Zhu, evaluated the articles according to the following criteria. The Academy of Learning and Education Best Paper embodies the journal's mission to advance the state of scholarship in management, learning, and education, and brings forth content that is thought-provoking and directs attention toward critical challenges and issues facing management education. Academy of Management Learning and Education would like to recognize the following finalists for Best Paper of 2010. Jonathan P. O'Brien, Paul L. Drenovich, T. Russell Crook, and Craig E. Armstrong. Does business school research add economic value for students? S. Trevis Serto, David G. Sermon, and Rhett Breimer. Competition and Scholarly Productivity in Management, Investigating Changes in Scholarship from 1998 to 2008. The award for the Academy of Management Learning and Education's Best Paper of 2010 goes to Self-Assessment of Knowledge, a Cognitive Learning or Affective Measure by Tracy Sitzman, Catherine Eli, Kenneth G. Brown, and Christina N. Bauer. Academy of Management Perspectives. The mission of the Academy of Management Perspectives Journal is to provide accessible articles about important issues concerning management and business. Articles published in AMP translate research findings for a non-expert audience and rely on evidence-based research to advance understanding of management issues that are relevant to a broad audience. Led by Award Committee Chair Hugh O'Neill, the AMP Best Paper Award Committee members, including Igor Filatachev and Donald Seagal, evaluated the articles according to the following criteria. The Academy of Management Perspectives Best Paper represents an impressive summary and integration of an important set of research findings, demonstrates the utility of ideas grounded in theory, and advances our understanding of issues that are relevant to managers and executives alike. Academy of Management Perspectives would like to recognize the following finalists for Best Paper of 2010. Susanna Koval, Microfinance, Creating Opportunities for the Poor. Jeffrey Pfeffer, Building Sustainable Organizations, The Human Factor. The Academy of Management Perspectives Award for Best Paper of 2010 goes to Retaining Talent, Replacing Misconceptions with Evidence-Based Strategies by David G. Allen, Philip C. Bryant, and James M. Vardaman. Academy of Management Review. The mission of the Academy of Management Review Journal is to publish new theoretical insights that advance the understanding of management and organizations. The AMR publishes novel, insightful, and carefully crafted conceptual work that challenge conventional wisdom concerning all aspects of organizations and their roles in society. Led by Award Committee Chair Cynthia E. Devers, the AMR Best Paper Award Committee members, including Wendy Boswell, Russell Koff, Ingrid Fulmer, Devi Gnaiwali, Scott Graffin, Rich Mikadok, Chris Meyer, and Anthony Nyberg, evaluated the articles according to the following criteria. The Academy of Management Review Best Paper brings forth core ideas that are original, important, and provocative, includes a discussion of literature that is complete and accurate, is presented in a format that is concise and logical, and has a clear and important contribution to the field of management. The Academy of Management Review would like to recognize the following finalists for Best Paper of 2010. George P. Huber and Kyle Lewis, Cross-Understanding, Implications for Group Cognition and Performance. Anne Claire Potch and Felipe Santos, When Worlds Collide, the Internal Dynamics of Organizational Responses to Conflicting Institutional Demands. The award for the Academy of Management Review's Best Paper of 2010 goes to Stealing Fire, Creative Deviance in the Evolution of New Ideas by Charalampos Menemelis. Best Paper Awards. The Carolyn Dexter and William H. Newman Awards are partially selected by a specific submission process and dedicated award committees. Each paper is self-nominated through the Academy's abstract submission entry portal to the division or interest group of their choice. Each of the 24 divisions or interest group program chairs then nominates one paper to the respective award committee. From this pool, the committees formally review and select recipients for the awards. Carolyn Dexter Best International Paper. The Carolyn Dexter Award is an All-Academy Award given to the paper that best meets the objective of internationalizing the Academy of Management. This serves the mission of the Academy and the charge of the International Theme Committee, which sponsors this award. Led by Committee Chair Adela J. McMurray, the Dexter Award Committee members, including Iris Burdrow, Hung Bin Ding, Jacob Eisenberg, Benson Honig, Claire A. Simmers, and Rosa Nelly Trevino Rodriguez, evaluated the submissions with careful attention to ensure that the theme and content of the paper reflected an awareness of business and management outside domestic boundaries. Papers are considered for the Carolyn Dexter Award if they offer new insights, are rich in observation, and employ creative methodologies. Submissions are welcomed of topics or methods that are not in the U.S. mainstream, but are important in other countries' research traditions and are of excellent quality in accord with the criteria of these traditions. This year's finalists for the Carolyn Dexter Best International Paper Award are Bradley Bowden and Andrea Inch, The History of the Pan-Pacific Coal Trade, 1962 to 2010. Ralph Barkemeyer and Lutz Press, Priorities in Corporate Sustainability Reporting. Does East meet West? Does South converge on North? Jae-Uk Chun, Nam Yi Yoon, and John J. Sosik, Mentor and Protege Outcomes in Formal Mentoring Relationships, a longitudinal study in Korea. William W. Maddox, Qui Win Hoi, and Jeffrey Sanchez Burks, The Influence of Eastern and Western Societal Cultures in Managing Strategic Change. After thorough review of each of the nominated papers, the committee would like to recognize the following outstanding paper to receive this year's Dexter Award. The 2011 Carolyn Dexter Best International Paper Award goes to Societal Patriarchal Logics and the Emergence of Microfinance Organizations by Eric Yanfei Zhao and Tyler Earl Rye. William H. Newman Award. The Academy of Management awards the William H. Newman Award to outstanding single-authored papers based on a doctoral dissertation completed within the past 3 years. This prestigious award can be given to up to 3 papers each year. Led by Committee Chair Gerard Sanders, the Newman Award Committee members, including Irene Henriquez, Lisa H. Nishi, Miles Shaver, and Ricky Takeuchi, evaluated the submissions according to the following criteria. The paper addresses a significant organizational phenomenon and shows appropriate consideration of relevant theoretical and empirical literature. The author offers reasonable interpretations of the research results draws appropriate inferences about the theoretical and applied implications of the results, and suggests promising directions for future research. The research is presented logically, succinctly, and clearly, and yields information that is both practically and theoretically relevant and important. The following papers were selected as finalists for the William H. Newman Award: Jason Greenberg, Lifeblood or Liability, Schumpeter or Stinchcomb, and Startup Performance. Lucy McPhail, Organizational Review of Adverse Effects at an Academic Medical Center. Brian C. Gunia, The Blame Taker's Dilemma, Actions and Reactions in the Wake of Organizational Failure. The 2011 William H. Newman Award for Outstanding Paper based on a dissertation goes to Ethnic Homogeneity in a Social Network, Recruiting Investors into the Nairobi Stock Exchange by Christopher B. Yenke, and Selling Out, How Impressions of Materialism Influence Creative Evaluations and Performance by Sharon H. Kim.